Welcome to today's episode of Laugh, Learn, Live with Lisa. My name is Lisa Lanaola and my website lisalanaola.com. So I wanted to come on again and talk to you about my book that has changed my life. This one was recommended to me by my friend Myra. Love her. First of all, I have to say that I didn't have an Audible subscription. I love it because I haven't been able to read that many books because life has been so busy with the website, with the business, with everything. But while I'm driving to work, I'm able to listen to a book and finish a book in a couple of days. So Audible has changed my life. I will link it in the description box below. I was listening to podcasts, but now that I have Audible, boom, 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 everything is so much easier. I can read my book that way. But I'm talking about the 12-week year. Again, it is a book that has changed my life. You get more done in 12 weeks than others do in 12 months. I just gave you an overview a couple weeks ago when I talked about it, but this time I want to go into more detail about it, about how the system works and how it will change your life. We make New Year's resolutions. Oh, we're going to do this, but starting January till we get to December, we're going to finish everything. We're going to do what we say we're going to do. We're going to lose weight, stop smoking. We're going to do just all sorts of stuff. We do all these resolutions, right? And then we start off strong. January, we're in the gym. February, we're still in the gym. March, we're going to the gym a little bit, but not as much as we were in January and February. April, we're still doing it a little bit. May, June, July, fall off. September, all done. August, September, October, November comes, we still eating from Thanksgiving, and then December comes and you're like, oh, I had resolutions, I need to get back into them, so let me start doing something, right? But the 12-week year changes that way of doing things, the old antiquated way. It changes that. It changes your mindset by making it, instead of a 12-month year, it's now a 12-week year. Each week equates to 1 month in the real world. So what would be January is now the first week, February, second week, March, third week, and so on and so forth. You make a big goal. I made 4. But you make goals, whatever your resolution would normally be, you make them. But something that's doable and actionable and SMART goals and stuff. And then you start off by setting up steps that you can follow to actually make the goal possible. So if you want to lose 20 pounds and you're going to do that by eating right, working out a certain amount of times for the week, you're going to, walk more, you're going to have an accountability partner, whatever it is, you set up the steps that you're going to take to follow those goals, to make that goal happen. Then each week you calculate how you've done with the steps that you've taken for that week. How have you done in reaching, in making strides towards your goal, right? And then you have steps that you have to take daily. So each week you do that, and then Monday you come back and you look through it and you see if you have completed the steps, and you calculate it. There's a calculation system on how you can calculate if you have made strides in reaching to your goal. If you do not score well, then you go on and you look and you see what steps didn't work out for you. You don't throw those steps away. You still keep those steps going into the following week. And then the following week, you'll go back and assess it and see if you've made strides. But while you're doing that, you also have an accountability team that can help you reach your goal. So you tell them what the goal is, and then you follow through each week. You have your meeting and you follow through with them and you talk about the strides that you've made. And most people, they need that encouragement to keep going. And that's what the accountability team is for. So that's the reason why I love this book, is because if you're like me, that is a planner, I don't want to just make goals to make goals, but actually do them. So I have 2 more weeks to hit my 12-week year, and 4 of the goals that I've made, I've hit 3 of those goals, which is amazing in just 10 weeks. Starts off by asking you what your 10-year plan is, 7-year plan, 5-year plan. So it's actually just breaking everything down into steps, things that you want to do, things that you can accomplish. My 12-week goals actually go into my 5-year plan and my 7-year plan, because by the time I'm 43 now, so by the time I am 50, I want to be fully set. So I have goals that I have to hit by the time I'm 50. I'm very excited, and I use it with the clients that I have. I'm an accountability partner. We set up the plan, we make the plans, we make the goals, we follow the steps, because some people have the goals and they don't know how to take action on the goals. Dreams and goals are good and they're all well, and that you need them and they're necessary, but without action, they're just dreams and goals. I will help you create the goals that you have for your life going forward, break that down. Then we make steps to follow them. And then I keep you accountable by meeting with you every week or every so often to actually keep you accountable, make sure that you're following the steps. And if those steps have to be changed, then we go through and we change the steps. But the point is to actually take action, because your work life might be different. Your hours at work might be different. You might just have had a baby. You have to scale back. Everything has to be adjusted sometimes, and that's fine. But don't just stop or give up on your dreams because you don't know what actions to take. Go out, get this book. This is the actual system. This is the field guide, a workbook. It tells you how to get things done. So please, 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 I'm urging you, do not stand still. Do not keep those plans and goals in your mind. Bring them out, share them in the comments. Let's discuss them. Let's talk about them. Let's have some fun together, but let's just not keep it to ourselves. Life is short. I had a coworker die this week, and she was amazing person. And she always, every time she saw me, she was like, just keep being yourself and keep doing what you want to do. And I love her for that. She did not hesitate to compliment me every time she see me, and I make sure to do that. So I want to make sure that I'm passing that along to you. It takes years, it takes work, it's hard work and dedication, but you can do it, and I'm rooting for you. So go out there and get that, and I will see you around. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed Laugh, Learn, Live with Lisa. I hope we didn't laugh this time, but I hope you learned. Now go out there and live your life to the fullest. Have a good day.